Hey guys, Nisha and I'm here to do a really quick recap of Pretty Little Liars finale Face to Face. We finally know who A is, which is kind of crazy. A is CC Drake. And I felt like that's kind of obvious, like in the slightest. Now that I'm thinking about it more, I'm like, oh, that makes sense because CD, CC Drake, Charles de Laurentiis, it literally like rolls off the tongue. I was like, this is so like, yeah, this must have been her the whole time. I like that they showed like how she got into Radley and, you know, the process. Although there's a bunch of questions that I have that are unanswered. So if you watch the episode, just know there's some stuff that still we need to know. We need to know what's going on. So, CC is A. Sarah Harvey, I knew she was weird from the beginning. Since I saw her down in the bunker, I was like, this girl, something's wrong with her. Even when Emily like offered to like, hey, you can stay in my house, that was really weird too, right? She just felt so off to me. And of course it comes out that she's Redcoat and she's the Black Widow. And it's crazy to me. I was just like, I knew this girl was trouble. Like, okay, in the episode she was like, oh, it's really cozy in there, like I won't fit, like when they went to the Karasimi group, the offices, and she didn't go into the room with them, I totally knew something was off. I was like, this girl, she's helping A, this is really awkward. Like, why wouldn't she want to go into the room? Like, wouldn't she also want to see who A was? So that was really like, I was like, yeah, she's Redcoat. Instantly, I knew it. I didn't even like her from the beginning, so she's not my favorite character. I think her acting is also not so great. She's fine, but I don't know. I just don't like Sarah. So moving on. Then Jason and the dad, we don't know like if they're okay. Like they never clarify that at the end. Like they never show the police like entering, like Tanner's not there. Like we don't see anybody else's reactions to CC being A. We don't see Ezra's reaction. We don't see Kayla. We don't see Toby. We don't see the moms, the wine moms down in the basement. They're still stuck in the basement, guys. We never see them leaving the basement. Obviously we assume that they left, but it's just like, I wish they would have shown them leaving and like finding out that CC was you know, Charles, and all this stuff would have been nice to see, like CC getting arrested, like more info tossed into this episode. They could have definitely done it. We also found out that Mona is the one who actually killed Bethany. She basically confessed that she's the one who hit Bethany over the head, although she thought it was Allison. So that's some kind of big reveal. And Cece is the one who hit Allison because she thought it was Bethany. So there was a complete mix-up because Bethany is an evil bitch too. She, excuse my words, she's evil too. I was like, what's going on? She's the one who pushed Toby's mom off the roof of Radley, which is crazy because they kind of covered it up to make it look like Toby's mom just committed suicide, but that's not true. That's not true at all. Bethany was a crazy little girl. Literally pushed her off the roof, and they show it in the finale. So that's like some crazy stuff that they tossed in there. So yeah, the whole switcheroo. Bethany literally dressed as she took CC's like present kind of like outfit thing, and basically was trying to mess up CC's whole plan with Allison. So it's like kind of a crazy thing, and I feel like I have to go back into episodes and like really watch them over again because sometimes I feel like it just doesn't flow. Like I get that it's CC, but at the same time it's like there's so many other filler stuff that they added into the show, like the whole Jenna thing, the whole Shauna, Noel Khan, like he doesn't really even matter anymore. Like a lot of the characters, like their own things just they don't really work with the show anymore if you really think about it. Like I know Jenna got blinded by accident by the girls, we get that. I know she holds a grudge against them, that's fine. And then Shauna standing up for Jenna, I get that, that's fine. They were longtime friends. But then Shauna was dressed as black in a black hoodie also when Arya shot her, so I don't understand that. Was she working with A at the time? Was she working with CC Drake? Like they don't clarify that at all, so I don't understand why that's even in the show. Noel Khan being like nice and at the same time very shady. Like all those characters are super shady. Lucas was really shady in the beginning, and I thought that he was going to end up being A for some reason. I was like, I read a lot of posts about it, and I was like, he's going to end up being A or an A accomplice or something like that, but he wasn't. But I don't know, there were a lot of shady characters. Of course, Wilden was super shady, and Marilyn, Marlon? I think that's her name. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I know her name though. She's the writer and producer for Pretty Little Liars. She basically said on Twitter that Garrett is killed by Wilden. I think Garrett found out that Allison was alive somehow, and Wilden kind of shut him up. I don't know why Wilden would go out of his way and kill him, but okay. Okay, whatever. And then Ian apparently committed suicide, which to me just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I know that, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of like loose strings in this whole show. Why would he commit suicide in the church, like when he was attacked by A? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand that. So I need more clarification on those deaths, as well as Maya's death. Now we can basically confirm that Maya's not on the A team. A lot of people wanted to say, oh, she's Redcoat. Nope, she's not. She is definitely dead. But I want to know why she died, and I want to know who killed her. I also want to know why Garrett died. Like, what was the purpose of him dying? And Wilden, of course, we know, and Ian. Like, why did they have to die? Like, these characters did not have to die. I know it's like bringing a lot of, you know, drama and kind of horror aspect to the show, and, you know, the suspense. You know, you want suspense in the show. I get it, but it just doesn't make much sense. I don't think it flows with, like, and I don't think Cece would have killed Maya. Like, why would she kill her? And, like, just what? And then moving on, okay, and then Ren wasn't as creepy as we thought. At first I was thinking, okay, he's definitely part of the A team, he is like some kind of helper, he's sending them money, something is going on. He was really creepy as a doctor in Radley. I thought for sure he was doing something with Mona, or, you know, something was happening, but nothing is explained with the Ren situation or the Melissa situation. All we know is that Melissa is the one who buried Bethany with the shovel. Melissa went straight to the idea, okay, Bethany, she killed Bethany, but no, we found out Mona is the one who kills Bethany. So I don't know, they don't really explain anything about Melissa anymore, so that's completely gone. Ren is out of the question. He's not creepy, he's just really cute. So that's it. And then the last thing that I want to mention is the time jump. Now we're going to have a time jump in the series. It's going to be 5 years. I just don't understand that, to be honest. I feel like that was so not needed. I wanted an extra episode of details, like what's Tanner's reaction, what's Caleb's reaction, just reactions to finding out that Cece is A. I wanted that. I also wanted to see you know, Sarah and Cece getting arrested, and just like what they come up with and what they tell, and how was Cece able to do like replicas of each room by herself with Sarah's help, of course, but like, why is Sarah involved? Like, there's just so many questions I just don't understand at this point. Like, how was she able to do all of this? Like, she must be really, really smart. Like, she did the whole Karasimi group as a front for money things, and it's just crazy to me. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. And I'm crazy. But it's really cool that they did the Cece thing. It's definitely different. I wouldn't even think that, although the name is really like, you know, it's really like obvious, but I would have liked to see like Aria or Toby or Lucas be A. Those were the people that I were kind of like going towards. I was like, let one of the liars be A, or let one of them be like a helper. Overall, the episode was fine. It was okay as a finale. I don't know if it was 5 years worth of like Cece Drake information. I felt like they didn't leave enough clues as to it being Cece. Although they said in episodes, oh, you can tell that it's Cece. I don't know, I rewatched those episodes and I really didn't, there was like not a lot of information leading to Cece. But it was cool. I liked the episode. So guys, leave me your like response to the video, the episode. How did you guys feel after finding out Cece is A? What do you guys like it? Are you disappointed with the reveal? Are you okay with the reveal? Or are you like, yes, I wanted Cece to be A, and stuff like that. So make sure to subscribe. I'm sorry if the video is like really bad quality. It's on my iPhone. I just really wanted to do a little response video and kind of get my questions out there, because there's a lot of stuff unanswered, but the episode was good. I just wish there was more info put out. And then the next season that they're doing the 5 years in time, like ahead, the first little clip that they show is Allison as a teacher and Rosewood, which is really funny. And all the girls run in and they're like, he's after you, he's coming. Like, what do you mean by this? Are we starting the whole A thing over again? Like, I really want to know. Just like, I'm so confused as to why they're doing the 5-year jump. But we'll see. We'll see in the winter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.